First, say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This single sentence sounds simple to grasp, but inside it is a blueprint for how character is built and for how it is lost. This is the architecture of integrity. Epictetus is not offering inspiration. He is issuing a standard. Decide who you are, then behave accordingly. Most people reverse this order. They act based on mood, convenience, or audience, then explain themselves afterward. The Stoic path demands the opposite. Identity first, action second. When no one is watching, when there's no consequence, when it would be easy to delay, that is where character is forged. The man who only keeps his word when observed is not disciplined. He is supervised. Integrity is what remains when reward disappears. Each small promise you keep strengthens your authority over yourself. Each one you break teaches your mind that your word is negotiable. And once your word becomes negotiable, so does your future. The Stoics often taught through metaphor, because stories reach places logic alone cannot. Here's one that illustrates what integrity looks like when no one is watching. A craftsman carved stones for a temple wall. One side of each stone would be visible. The other would be sealed inside the structure. One apprentice asked, "Why smooth the hidden sides? No one will see them." The craftsman replied, "I see them." Years later, the apprentice returned as a master. He found the wall still standing, perfectly aligned, unmoved by time. He ran his hand along the visible stone and whispered, "The strength is in what no one sees." He understood then, a man builds himself the same way. If that lesson could be reduced into a single principle, it would sound like this. Your private actions train your public strength. Understanding philosophy is easy. Applying it is where transformation begins. Try testing this idea against your own life. Next, think through or write down the following. Who do I claim to be becoming? What is one behavior that person would do today? Would I still do it if no one could ever know? Then, act as if your future self is watching. Insight creates clarity. Action creates identity. Here's one way to turn this philosophy into something tangible today. Choose one small promise that exists only between you and yourself. It could be 10 minutes of focused work, maybe a short walk, a page written, or a task you've postponed. No matter. Do it quietly. Do it without announcing it. Do it because you said you would. Then say, I keep my word, even in silence. If you're new here and enjoyed this reflection, consider watching the previous episode on quieting the mind in a loud world. With the way the world is, this inner peace would be beneficial. Until next time, I return to my Citadel.